Alright guys, I'm back with another video, and doing this video a few days late. Dolphins got the win this week. Easy win against the Patriots. We own them. And yeah, I mean, what more do you expect? We looked good. Well, early, no. I mean, Tua threw an interception, and then they scored a touchdown. But after that, we never looked back. He threw a perfect touchdown to Tyreek Hill, and then we scored another touchdown before halftime to Cedric Wilson, of all people. And to start the second half, we did not look pretty. I think we were up, 10, I believe. And actually, no, we got an interception before halftime by Jalen Ramsey, who made his Dolphins debut. I was hoping that'd be a pick six. We got a field goal. Then to start the second half, we fumbled, gave him a field goal, and then we scored a touchdown right away with Mostert, who I think he was the one who fumbled the ball. And then Patriots stayed in the game. They scored a touchdown late, and then we scored an easy touchdown to Waddle. So we looked all right. So yeah, hoping we get healthier, and we might get Javon Holland back, Xavier Howard, and Teron Armstead might come back soon, probably after the bye week. Same with Devon Achane. But this week we got to play the Chiefs in Germany. They are also 6-2, and they just lost to the Broncos for the first time in forever. So they did not look good. Of course, it's like the Eagles game. They lost to the Jets, and they have a chance to bounce back against us. So both teams were 5-1 at the time. So I'm hoping this isn't the same outcome. I wish we played them in Kansas City, though. I feel like it'd be a better challenge, and I don't want to wake up at this early to watch the game, because I don't know. I'd rather play later in the day. And if we lose, it's going to ruin my football day. So I think we can beat the Chiefs if we offense does well, and I think our defense is getting, because our defense didn't do bad against the Eagles either. So I think we have a good chance. And then obviously, we could stop Mahomes. It's just got to send pressure to him. And obviously they have, Travis Kelce. They don't have receivers. They don't have really a run game like that. So I think it's possible enough. Our offense can do well against their good defense. Their defense is, honestly, it's better than their offense. So I think we have a chance. The Bills are still hanging in there. They think they won on Thursday. The Jets somehow won against the Giants, who are just terrible, especially their offense. So we're still leading the division. The Jags are also 6-2. Somehow I don't trust them. I still don't trust them. The Ravens are 6-2. They look good. So yeah, and then of course the Eagles are probably the best team right now. 7-1. The 49ers have fallen off. They've lost like 3 straight. I think the worst team is probably the Panthers won their first game, so probably the who's the worst team? Probably the Cardinals. We didn't make moves at the deadline. I'm not surprised. Hoping Taylor Swift is not at the game, because it seems like the Chiefs do better when she's there, and I can't stand her. I can't stand her and her fans. Every NFL fan can't stand her. Like, we all hate her. She's ruining football. So there's no way she's gonna be there if she wasn't at the Broncos game. So we'll see. At least if she's there, we're gonna freaking win in front of. We're gonna hopefully dominate while she's there. Anyway, the Hurricanes won against Virginia, another overtime win. It wasn't pretty. We did a little bit better. I mean, not really. Tyler Van Dyke played, and he just did not want to win. Like, he was the reason why we were going to lose the game. He was terrible. He should seriously get benched. I mean, he could bounce back this week, but I can't. I think Emory Williams is better, and he didn't even do much against Clemson. So our run game did okay. Not as good as last. Our receivers did well. Our defense did all right. It's just Virginia's really terrible. So won the game in overtime. We got a field goal. Then Fletcher scored the touchdown. So They're also 6-2. It feels weird. It doesn't feel like they should be this good. We play NC State on the road, which they're okay, but they're not bad, but they're not great. We got to play them on the road, so I don't know if we're gonna win that game. So, hey, at least we're bowl eligible. So we didn't do that last year. The Miami Heat season started. They're awful. They're dealing with injuries, and for some reason, Jimmy Butler wants to rest. And I don't get it. They won their first game against the Pistons, but lost 3 straight on the road against teams I hate, like the Celtics, Bucks, and the Timberwolves. Like, those are games we really could have won those games if we either stayed healthy or I don't know. I think they'll bounce back at home. I think the in-season tournament starts. Even their new city uniforms are terrible. I like the Heat. I like what they did with the Heat color. Just I don't like how it says it, and they could have added more red. Florida Panthers are doing 50-50 right now. They're doing okay. They just lost to the Bruins the other day. Chelsea's doing terrible. I lost my fantasy league too. I won my backup league. I've won 7 in a row, but my main league, I'm still a top 2 team. I'm just 5-3. Won my NBA league. I'm 1-0. Hockey, I actually lost. I'm 2-1. I'm still first though. I did very well with my college football picks. I only got one game. I think I only got one game wrong, which is my best, and it was Wyoming of all teams that lost. NFL, I did okay. I finished a couple games above 500, so I hope to do better. The World Series is going on. I think the Rangers are up 3-1. I picked the Diamondbacks to win in 7, and I don't know. I thought they had the momentum, and that the Rangers would fall off. I don't know. I just figured an underdog would win. Probably, I knew I should have picked the Rangers. So I like to see them win, though. They deserve it. Even their 2 best players are out. So I'm just glad, I'm just glad the Phillies aren't in it, and I'm sick of seeing the Astros on there. I'm just glad it's 2 new teams, 2 random teams. But honestly, hasn't been a good. I mean, game 1 was good, but the other games have been boring. So I think that's it. My next video will probably be. I'm gonna try to do the video on Sunday. I don't know. I just wish we were playing the Chiefs like in Kansas City, because this Tyreek Hill's return game, and it's more of a challenge. I don't know. I don't want to watch a game at 9:30. And it's not that I have to wake up early. It's just I have to do things differently that day. So I'll try to do it as soon as I can. I don't think the Hurricanes are gonna win. I think the Dolphins have a chance. I don't know. It's gonna be a tough weekend. Hope my other teams do better and everything else. So I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully I didn't forget anything else. So yeah, see you on my next reaction, and yeah, Phins up.